Good morning. I have baggy eyes, but it's not too bad. Nothing a little makeup can't fix. Gonna have to try to figure out how to flat iron my hair since my arm does not really like to go above this. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try to learn to write and type completely left-handed today because the right arm, shh, don't tell my boss, but it still doesn't function well. I had to tell her I've got a clean bill of health, sort of, to come back part-time. And then I had to convince her. So wish me luck on that because I'm not even faithful that I can do that, but I wanted to come back to work. So, shh. Anyways, the great news is that I'm going back. I need to go back. And I'm hoping I can do this because the Lord knows I need out of this house. Many of you don't have any idea what has been happening in my life, and because, again, I'm a very secret and private person. You guys know about my medical stuff, but you guys don't know about the real stuff, the other real stuff. Not ready to share anything. Probably will not share anything. But my son has been going through some really, really tough things. If there's anything I could ask for today, it would not be prayers for me on my first day. It'd be prayers for my son. My youngest, Keith, is having a really difficult time. He has a major life-changing thing happening here in about half an hour, and I'm not going to go into detail. Sorry. But one thing I can ask is for you guys to be praying for him. Sorry, I'm trying to get dressed and video at the same time because when you have a job, you've got to rush things. Oh, how that's going to work. I've been up for an hour and something trying to get ready because I've got lots to do. I spent 2 hours trying to get stuff ready last night. Got my outfit laid out. Yeah. Oh, so my new vibration bag that I love. I've discovered it is missing a few stitches, so I've emailed the company and asked them if there's any way they could possibly send me a new bag, and I would send this one back when I receive it. I don't know if they're going to let me do that. I might just have to send it back and then wait for it to come back, and that'd be a little sad. But I did explain the situation to them, and I sent them the video of me being excited and opening it and putting my bag in it. So hopefully between the video and then the photos of the misstitching, they will be able to make it right somehow because the bag wasn't cheap. I do love my bag. I'm excited to be wearing it for work. Sure wish they had like a plain gray or something, although the colors is definitely my style. Not sure how it's going to be for work. I mean, it's going to be great, but not at the front desk. Probably won't be working the front desk right now anyway. I think that's a little embarrassing to be at the front desk and, oh, here I've got my pick line, I've got my bag, I've got my pump. You can hear the pump pumping. Yeah. Probably not what a general manager should be doing, so my first day is going to be a few hours. About 4. That's probably how part of this week is going to go, maybe the entire week. I did guaranteeingly tell her that, my boss, that I'm excited to come back, that for the first little bit, if I could work part-time, about 4 hours a day, that'd be great. And then I hopefully would be able to move to full-time, but I did let her know that that does not mean my full-time general manager hours of 10 to 12 hours a day. It's not going to happen. Not usually 12-hour days. Well, actually, yeah. It was 12-hour days beforehand. I don't think I worked less than 60 hours a week. My minimum requirement is 45 to 50 in my contract, so We'll see if I can't hit 45 next week. My boss is going to be gone in California, so I'm going to be running both hotels again on my second week. Oh, Lord help me for that. I have a good, strong team at both hotels. Well, I have some good, strong people at both hotels. Yep, I do have some strong people. I have two amazing, very capable salespeople. Thank you, Christopher and Mark. I know you guys aren't on this page, but if anybody tickles your ear with anything that's coming from here, I hope that you guys do know that I do appreciate you. And I'm excited to go back and see my team. I don't want my team to see me as weak, so I'm going to try to cover a lot of everything I can. Yeah, and again, you guys know how real I try to keep this. I'm going through some constipation again. That sucks. Trying to gain weight. I've been at 101. I finally made it up to 102. Today I'm almost at 104. So that scares me, because that's what happened the last time I ended up in the hospital for not being able to use the restroom. I've got two different kinds of I've got two different kinds of over-the-counter liquids. I've got two different medication liquids, and they've talked to me about ordering fiber powder, so I've ordered fiber powder. It's supposed to be here today. We went everywhere looking for that fiber powder. Back when I sold Arbonne, I missed selling Arbonne because I had vegan protein, I had vegan healthy stuff, I had energizing drinks that were vegan, I had... I might go back to selling Arbonne because I definitely need to use their products. One of the things that they do have in their products is stuff called Fiber Boost. Yeah. They also have a really great medication called Immunity. I think I might be making some phone calls to some of my Arbonne friends and asking to sign back up, because it was heck trying to find that fiber booster. And then I'm not even happy with what I found. It's not everything it should be, I don't think. I used to sell Arbonne for years, so I know what it should have, and it didn't have some of the things that I used to talk about when I was selling the fiber. But the doctor said with my intestines, I'm going to need to do fiber the rest of my life, so I probably will start selling Arbonne, unless you guys have some secrets that you know about, some great fiber boost that I can just drop into anything. Usually I put it straight into my protein shakes. Oh, good news. They told me I can have berry shakes. All through my 3 years, I've been told no seeds, no seeds, no seeds, no blackberries, no raspberries, no strawberries, no nothing. And it's been very frustrating. I've cheated a few times, but I asked the real. I said, okay, I need the real because it's hard drinking these protein shakes. And they assured me I can have seeds. I can even have chia seeds, which is amazing because I bought some thinking, oh, I'm going to make these great chia seed, high protein, vegan balls. Again, vegan. Oh, wait, maybe those ones weren't vegan. I don't know. Anyways, I think they might not have been because they're chia. No, I don't know. I don't know enough about vegan, but I can tell you this much. I love meat a lot. I love my meat. I love cheese. I love dairy. But I've been learning the last 2 months that my intestines are a lot happier when I eat vegan. There's nothing wrong with vegan people. There's nothing wrong with eating vegan, but it's hard to control your nutrition when you're vegan because you have to find other ways. Dang it, I love meat. And the vegan life is not for me, per se. But it might have to be a change that I'm going to have to make in my life. Every day is one step at a time. As long as I'm still moving forward. I love you guys, and thank you all for your support. Aunt Nita, I love you so much. I almost gave you a call last night. I'm ready to give you a call back. And everybody else who's been calling, in due time, I'll give you a call back. Again, we're going through some crazy stuff right now, besides just my health. So if you guys could be praying for my family. For the most part, I'm doing good. I mean, I'm struggling. There's no doubt about that. But every day is one step better. My kids are the ones that need the prayers right now. Keith, just so if you guys need to hear a tickle in your ear about his name, so you can be praying for him. Brianna, my beautiful daughter. She's got a lot on her plate, but she's so strong. The strength I see in her, I did not see in myself at that age. I'm very proud of that girl. And William, his family is so amazing, and him. All three of my kids are my best friends. And I made a lot of changes in my life so I could be their mom. And I don't regret that, not one day. What I regret is that it took me a little longer to get back into their lives. Those 4 years was devastating. Not just to me as a mother, but to my children. Years ago, but the wounds haven't healed. I'm still working on that. I've said I'm sorry probably 1,000 times, and I'll probably have to say them another 10,000 times. And I'm okay with that. But again, today's day one, headed back to work. Please be praying for Keith, my son, and ignore the bagginess that I'm going to be having all day. I actually slept pretty good. I did some melatonin. I did my Valium, and I took another sleeping thing that they had me take. It actually helped me. I think I got up one time last night rather than 15. So, all right. This video is going to be long, so I got to end it now so it can get out there to you guys. Love you, and I hope you guys have an amazing Monday. And peace out. Wait. And peace out. Bye.